What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. Today, we're going to be talking about Baby Doge. We're going to go over some technicals, and we're also going to talk about what major catalyst could literally bring Baby Doge to a 10 billion plus market cap, which will pretty much put Baby Doge as 6Z1, 6 zeros, and a 1. So, we're going to be talking about this today. So, definitely hit the like button and subscribe. It really does help the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. And also, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you all want me to go over next. If you become a member of the channel, I'll go over any crypto that you want me to go over first. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. If you want 10% off all your trading fees, definitely check out the MEXC Global link in the description. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Not telling you to go dump all your money in Baby Doge. Not telling you to buy Baby Doge. Just kind of going over Baby Doge. So anyways, let's get started. The first thing that we're going to talk about here with Baby Doge is going to be our technicals. So right now, what we're seeing with Baby Doge, we have the potential to get all the way up here to this red area, which is pretty much our resistance. It's less demand. This whole area is pretty much our supply and demand, and this is less demand whenever it's red with these vital algo indicators. So it shows that we are going to work our way up to there. So we're probably going to end up back at 1.7, almost to 1.8. Now we could get rejected here at these levels because remember, we got rejected all the way back here, 1, 2, and 3. We got rejected 3 times back there. So also you want to look at what the 24-hour market control is in control by. So the bearish by 100%. So it's pretty much showing that it's still 100% bearish, and this is for the 15M chart. So we may have some more pullback to do. And honestly, anything under 8Z2 is like a steal. So you got to think about it. When I say 8Z2, 8 zeros and a 2. So right now we're at what, 1649. So this is a steal right here. Anything below the support line, honestly, is a steal. So that's pretty much from 2-3 down. So this is a huge opportunity to be buying Baby Doge at a very cheap price. So this is just my personal opinion. You can think whatever you want, but I think that this is a good price to get on Baby Doge. Even though we do have a bottom all the way down at 1.2. That is where the complete bottom is, but you don't want to try to time the market. Like I said, this is definitely a good area to buy Baby Doge at. So I definitely think 1.2 is still going to be the best area pretty much. Well, 1.2 being the best area to get it at, yes, but you just don't want to time the market. So right now is a really good time to get in on Baby Doge, especially since we kind of bottomed out here. We're literally kind of like going between our support and resistance, and we're like trading sideways. But I don't know how long this is going to last for. Anything can happen because look, if we break this resistance up here, we're going to immediately go back up to 2-1 and then eventually 2-2 if we can break 2-1. So look, if you don't get it in now and we break this area right here, we're literally going to go straight back up to 2-1. So if you think about that, that's a huge rise from where we're at now. Let's just say this is the bottom. Let's just say we don't go all the way down to 1-2 like we're expecting. If we don't go all the way down to 1-2 and we break this resistance, yeah, that's going to be pretty nice for all the people that get in now. It's going to be a nice little rise from where we're at. But anyways, let's move on to the next thing. Like I said, we're going to talk about these major catalysts. And one of the major catalysts that we got is honestly, look, we're getting the new website. That's cool too. But the new website is going to have a lot on it. It's going to have the swap. It's going to have all the other good stuff from the exchange, the wallet, all that stuff whenever it actually comes out. But our major catalysts are still as said. So they're still coming out with the Baby Doge wallet. They're still coming out with the debit cards, the exchange, the arcade, the NFT marketplace. And not only all of that, we also are getting a new website literally inside of a week. So obviously, just getting a new website isn't going to make us go crazy to the moon, but it's what's happening around this website. This is literally the process of them rolling out all this major stuff that's coming out. Remember, we've been doing these smart contracts for the wallet, the debit card, the exchange for a while. So the fact that they're making the new website, the fact that the swap is literally coming out, the Baby Doge swap, like the fact that all this is coming out and they're literally rolling everything out. And if you look inside one of the previous tweets, they also mentioned the developers. They mentioned in the next 3 months, and they mentioned this like almost a month ago. They said in the next 3 months, a lot of stuff is about to be coming out for Baby Doge. They said this is going to be a huge 3 months for us. So they're already rolling out the new website. They have to roll out the new website and the new design for the swap. So we know that the swap is going to be coming out as well. We already had a swap before, but they're doing updates to it. So we know that the swap's coming out now. And after that, the Baby Doge wallet will probably be the next because that will be the easier thing to go and make other than the debit cards in the exchange. The debit cards in exchange may take a little while, but the wallet would be what's coming next. And the fact that they're coming out with the wallet, all right, the swap, and then the new website, that's definitely a telltale sign that they're already in the making of doing all this stuff if they're not already done. But because you can't just put all this stuff out without having a whole new design for the website. So another thing that I want to talk about here with Baby Doge, this is a huge donation, $400,000. This was from all of the different NFTs that they sold, and now they're doing a $400,000 donation to all the donation charities that they got set up. So this is really big. This is actually huge. A lot of NFT projects, they just keep the money for themselves. But look, Baby Doge is now donating all that money to all these charities. So that is big as well. And you can even see the Baby Doge NFTs Twitter is huge right now. It's already at 151,000 people following it. So I think these NFTs are going to be worth a lot of money in the near future. I really wish I would have bought some because look, this one Baby Doge NFT just sold for $8,500. That's crazy. And people bought them for $400. Like, I just wish I would have gotten in on this. Like, maybe I can get NFT, but honestly, I don't even have the money for it right now. And look, people are selling huge NFTs, 10K for this NFT. So this NFT sold for 10K. So a lot of people are making huge money off these NFTs. People are selling them for a lot of money. So I really do wish I would have gotten on this. I know everyone was saying get in, get in, get in. Even I was saying get in on these, but I just didn't have the money at the time. And now look, everybody's making some huge money. So shout out to everyone that's making big money on here. We got I Am Sue. If you don't know Heartbreak Gang, all that, check out his music, but he's a big artist and he's literally in on the NFTs too. So we got a lot of people in on these Baby Doge NFTs. So this is pretty exciting to see. And I knew that this would be like huge, and I just wish I would have been able to get in on it, but I just didn't get in at the right time. And maybe they still have some on OpenSea, some cheap ones, but it's probably going to be harder to find a cheap Baby Doge NFT out there. So yeah, you do got all these other ones out there, but eventually you can find the cheap ones. And you already know with the Bored Ape Club or the Bored Ape or whatever they call it, something yacht club. I don't know. You already know what NFTs I'm talking about. They went huge. They literally like $400,000 for one. That's what I heard they were. So that's pretty expensive. So not every single Baby Doge NFT is out there selling for like 4 ETH. Some of them are still just selling over here for like 1.5. You got the pizza one. You got this one right here. You got all these different Baby Doge NFTs. I like this Pikachu one. I actually like this one right here. I don't know. They all look pretty cool. So like this is kind of cheap though. Still $500. But see, you have to place a bid for it. The highest bidder will win the item at the end of the auction. Sale ends on the 22nd of May. So let's see how high it goes. But yeah, I do want to buy one of these. So I'm going to try to put some money towards this so I can buy it. But yeah, this is I definitely believe Baby Doge is just going to take off. Like these NFTs are going to take off. And the catalysts that we're coming out with are also going to help the NFTs. NFTs are also a major catalyst too, especially since whenever you look up NFTs on Twitter, I mean, the first thing that probably is going to come up is Baby Doge. So we got the Baby Doge NFTs here. I'm just saying this. NFTs, they're like the big major thing. So that's why I got to go over this. This is another major catalyst. Like whether you like it or not, the whole NFT collection is major catalyst, especially since a whole of $400,000 was generated off of these NFTs. So just think about what all these were going to be worth in the future. Like, just think if they do what the Board Yacht Club, or I think that's what it is, something like that. Think if they all go up to $400,000. If you think about it, $400,000 times 10,000 NFTs, that's $4 billion. And if you also think about it, the market cap of Baby Doge at 8Z1 is going to be pretty high. Let's just say that circulating supply of 227 quadrillion around 8Z1, that would be about 27 billion inside of market cap. And just to kind of confirm that, so you don't think I'm just throwing numbers out there, you take your circulating supply and you multiply it, it would be 27 billion. Yeah, I did that in my head. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6Z1, or no, see, it'll be 22.7 billion, not 27 billion, 22.7 billion. So yeah, I was off. I told you I'm not perfect. But anyways, that's actually a pretty solid market cap right there, $22.7 billion. So We can get there. We can get there easily. It's just gonna take some steps. So we just gotta come out with all of our different major catalysts. The NFTs being a major catalyst, this will drive a lot of price action for Baby Doge. It'll be a lot of trading between different people holding Baby Doge. So I want to see where this can take us. Like I definitely think this could take us to the moon. So now you got all the different major catalysts that we got coming out for Baby Doge. Let's kind of talk about something else that's also pretty big in Baby Doge, which is the selling of all the people. Like everyone's selling. If you look inside my comment section, you can see there's a lot of FUD, a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt from people. And I don't blame them. I mean, a lot of people bought in at the top. They bought at the peak, they sold at the bottom, just like what almost every retail trader does. They buy when everything's hyped. People are hyping it like, yeah, 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 we're going to the moon, blah, blah, blah. So then they buy at the top and then it goes down and then they see their money all the way down and then they're like, oh, it's going down. And everyone's like, oh, it's a scam, blah, 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 blah. People sell at the bottom. Buy at the top, sell at the bottom. That is literally the motto of almost every retail trader out there. But I just want to talk about this because most of the money that is coming out is also coming from the retail traders. Like actual whales are buying Baby Doge, but we're seeing a lot of retail traders selling. So I know you see all these sales. You're like, what are you talking about? But if you look at what the top wallet address here, actually I already have it up, but I'll bring it up for you again. So $83.7 million, right? You would think this is a whale. No, this isn't just a whale. This is Gate.io. They're literally holding Baby Doge for you. They hold Baby Doge for the people in there. It's like an IOU. So when you buy on Gate.io, you technically don't even own the Baby Doge. They own the Baby Doge. So when you sell Baby Doge, they sell Baby Doge on here. That's why you see these huge transactions. That's why you see all this money being sold out because there's so much FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt with all the people in Baby Doge. So literally, they're selling 110 trillion sold in 24 hours. That's $197,000. And then this top one, you would think this is some huge whale, but look, this is $27.3 million here. No, this is OKX exchange. This isn't just one whale. This is a whole exchange selling. But what are the whales doing? So this is $10.6 million. This is an actual whale. This is not an exchange. This is an actual whale. The actual whales are actually buying Baby Doge. So they're buying more than they're selling when you're looking at the actual whales because they know this right here, this price that we're at right now is a steal. And then you do got some whales that are selling a little bit like this whale right here. They did sell about 10.32 trillion. But when you compare what all the whales are doing compared to what the exchanges are doing, most whales are buying more Baby Doge. This is another whale. They're buying more. And then you look over here, another whale right here, 5.8 trillion. They bought more. This one sold 2.66 trillion. So if you do the math here, you look at what this previous whale did. So this whale sold 10.32 trillion in Baby Doge. This one bought 7.22. And then you look over at this one, they bought 17.34. So you're seeing they're really buying more the Baby Doge than you think. Like you don't want to just look at what the exchanges are doing. The exchanges are making, they're pretty much making the sales for the retail traders. But when you do the math and you add it up, the whales, they're buying more than they're selling. So that pretty much sums that up. So yeah, the whales, they know what's up with Baby Doge, and they're the ones that I'm going to be following because they know a lot more about Baby Doge than the retail traders inside the comments talking about Baby Doge is a scam, blah 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 blah. You know, we're all retail traders. I'm a retail, but I'm not a trader though. I'm really not trading Baby Doge. I got in on Baby Doge a while ago, and I'm gonna stay in on Baby Doge until I see that 6Z1. I'm gonna sell, and then I'll also have 3 wallets. Like I said in my previous videos, the first wallet, that one's getting sold at 61, no doubt about it. And then the second wallet, if we get the 5Z1, that is going to be sold at 5Z1. And then the third wallet, which is my hardware wallet, I'm going to keep that indefinitely for reflections, and that's going to be my passive income. So I got a whole plan here with Baby Doge, and I'm sticking to it. So I don't know what you're going to do, but I'm sticking to my plan. I'm going to let it play out, and yeah, I'm a real holder for the long term. And I'm not just saying this just to say it. I literally got hardware wallet just chilling inside of a drawer right now that's never going to get sold. And then I got 2 software wallets, 2 trust wallets that I'm pretty much going to sell at target prices. So you got to have a strategy in this. You can't just come in and just buy at the peak and decide to sell at the bottom because you got scared. Like you got to have a plan. If you bought at the peak, you better start dollar cost averaging down. You're not 100% screwed if you bought in at the peak. You just buy it a little bit now. If we continue to go down, you buy some more, and then it'll dollar cost average out. So that's pretty much all I got for you all today. I just wanted to go over that stuff. But anyway, our volume is still kind of low, 8 million inside of volume, 8.86 trillion in coins burned today, 1.23K new holders. We're getting closer and closer and closer to 1.6 million holders. So just wait for that. Eventually we'll get there. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you all today. And big shout out to all the members of the channel. If you are a member of the channel, definitely go ahead and just leave a comment on any of the videos. Ask me to go over anything. I have a few requests that I'm going to be going over for a few different people. And the newest one is going to be for Rickaroo. Big shout out to Rickaroo. Big shout out to all the different members out there. But this is going to be the next coin I'm going over, Cadena. So I'm going to be going over this KDA. And yeah, this is going to be the next one. So if you want to become a member of the channel, definitely go ahead and do it. And I'll go over any crypto you want me to go over. And yeah, this is a pretty solid one. So we're going to have a good video coming out very soon on this. But yeah, definitely hit the like button and subscribe, everyone. It really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description. Like I said, you got to have a plan. And if you are going to try to trade Baby Doge, you want to have some indicators. It'll tell you exactly when is going to be the best time to sell / buy. Like right here, all this red starts to show up, and you would have had a little window to close your position if you were going to be doing trading. But remember, you don't want to trade Baby Doge. Like, it's 10% for every transaction. It's just not smart to trade Baby Doge. But you can use these on stuff like Bitcoin, if not Ethereum, because you know the Ethereum blockchain, but like Cardano, Binance, all that good stuff. You can do stuff like that. But yeah, also, if you want 10% off all your trading fees, definitely check out the MEXC Global link in the description. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. As always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.